Hey everyone, OniLink here, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. Last time, we kicked Shakhan out of Nisan, and he's not able to get back to Bledavik because we've taken it, or Mason's taken it for us. Today, he's cornered. He's trapped in a gate cave in the west of Nisan. So we're heading out to chase him down. And finally, stop Shakhan once and for all. Alright, back into our gears. Oh my god, the Anvari has bat wings. I love it. Okay, the Yggdrasil's not anywhere nearby for us, so we're just gonna have to walk it. Somehow I'm not able to run from the really weak enemies in the desert, which is annoying and concerning. Fort Jasper's hanging out right up there, and the cave we're looking for is here. But yeah, those were really weak enemies, like dropping extra armor level 0 enemies. What the? That hole wasn't there last time. Well, I haven't been here before, so you know it better than me, Bart. More of these jerks. They're survivors from the last battle. Alright, let's take care of them quickly. We got places to be and shotguns to kill. Feeling like it's telling me to put on that seal armor I picked up. Youch! What the heck? I could use Arids, but I want to save that fuel for the inevitable fight we have against Shakhan coming up, because he had a pretty massive gear back in Fort Jasper. Oh right, we can stick on a Deathlore 1 that we picked up. Let's give it to Anvari. Well, we'll have to do that after this fight, but we can give it to Anvari since that's pretty powerful gear. Yeah, I'm gonna want that seal armor on soon. Hey, knock it off. And gotcha. Oh yeah, they're dropping a lot of seal armor. Let's throw that on real quick. Those guys, it seemed like they were waiting for us. I wonder if we'd come first if we'd have stepped on it. Regardless, we gotta go on. It's gonna be an internal embarrassment if we let them get away. Okay, gear. Let's throw on... For Anvari, that's seal armor. Where is it? Where is it? It's way down here. What is that flashing thing on the ground? I don't trust it. I'm gonna go around it. This is the gate generator? It's massive. Punk. Not only was he sitting on the Ave throne, he also controlled this. And there he is. Exactly. To think you knew about the existence of the gate, very interesting. The gate which divided Solaris from the Earth was under the supervision of the Ethos. In the beginning, it was supervised without any true knowledge of what it did. However, over the years, the Ethos did their own experiments to reveal its true nature. They learned how to use it. For the sake of freeing ourselves from Solaris, we discovered a new way of using it. This was your original intention. He probably entered through this cavern. He just wanted the energy from the gate generator. So this is what he was planning to do while we were distracted at Fort Jasper, if we hadn't opened the seal for him. Something is not right. This can't be. This is ridiculous. This thing should be able to pull an adequate amount of energy from the gate. There shouldn't have been any problems in the design. Why? Why doesn't it move? What, did you mess up? If my father knew I was set up by a jerk like this, he'd turn in his grave. I didn't need this anyway. I'll take you myself. Oh, thank goodness it didn't work. Do you not? Fuck! I always forget what voice I use for him! What? Who? Him again. How'd he get in here? I am Groff, the seeker of power. Dost thou desire the power? Power? What kind of power? I have the power of the gate as long as I get this machine to move. Your powers are merely superficial, the tools in which you produced with your immature intellect. Now do you think you can win? What are you saying? Superficial power? The meager efforts of you land dwellers are insignificant next to the true and only power. I shall endow you with my true powers. My fist is the divine breath. Blossom, O fallen seed, and draw upon thy hidden powers. Grant unto thee the power of the glorious Mother of Destruction. Ah! Alright, let's do this. Everyone gets booster? And you're absorbing the gate energy. I do not like that. You have Groff's power and the gate's power. This is going to be terrifying. Okay, Ellie, we saved your fuel specifically for this. Go for the Arids. Oh crap, I never equipped the power magic, did I? Oh shit. That's another upgrade we can stick on Ellie that I haven't done yet. Oh, and I forgot to do the death blow. I forgot to put on the death blower. No! Can't reach to hit me? Oh, that's beautiful. All right. We're going to go ahead and use Yin power. Increase our attack, not lower our defense, thanks to the lovely little glitch. And let's get everyone going to kick his ass. Oh, I'm so upset that I forgot about the death blower. Oh, what am I doing? Arids! Arids! Okay, lovely. He can heal. Great. God, Shakhan, this is embarrassing for you. Oh my god. You can't even reach. Alright, we just gotta do more damage than he heals, and he only heals every few turns. Okay, Arids. Shakhan, stop embarrassing yourself. It's sad. It's really sad. Here, take a Rygo. Nope, gotta remember, we're going for Arids. I keep forgetting that. Oh my god, Shakhan, you're embarrassing yourself. It's so great. We're not doing a lot of damage with our regular hits, but thankfully, our death blows are doing quite a bit. Honestly, we're doing so little with our regular hits, we should just use our triangle attacks until we hit death blows. Are you ever gonna try anything new other than be pathetic? Or are you just gonna let me beat you to death? I can't believe this is happening. This is the man who's... Uh-oh. 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 Don't like that. That's something new. I was gonna say, this is the man who stole Ave from Bart, but... Oh, 3,000 damage. Okay, that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. Okay, Faye, go for a Rygo. We can survive many of those, if that's the base you've got. If that's the best you got, I think we're fine. Okay, he's healing almost every turn now. He's given up on trying to reach us. That's probably not going to be good for us in the long run. Okay, Ellie, you're running low on fuel. You're running very low on fuel. We can only get out one more Arids. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a problem. He gave up. Now he's ready to fight. Okay, good. I thought we were about to lose Faye there. Alright, we got an item a while back that increases the amount of fuel we charge per turn to 50. I want to see if that's actually useful. And Ellie's low enough on fuel that it's time to actually try. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Okay, well, Faye, you have not had a turn yet in a little while. So glad that didn't kill you. Get your health back up. Nothing! It does nothing! Fucking lovely. We didn't heal, we didn't charge for anything. God damn it. Okay. We're gonna have to turn off booster then. See how much we actually recharge. Shakhan, just die. Come on, you're beaten. I mean, Ellie still does have her magic. She has all of her magic still. As long as she doesn't die, we can have her spam that. Yeah, you know what? Let's just start spamming that. Please be effective. 873, it's something. It almost completely nullifies one of his heals. And he's done healing at this point, so... Okay, Shakhan, just give up and die already, please. Gotcha. There we go. Oh my god, Shakhan, you embarrassed yourself. That was so trivial. You were nothing to me. I can't believe you thought you'd win. How? This can't be. You know, Groff, your power rate doesn't amount to much. Every time you give it to someone, we kick their ass. Shakhan, 12 years ago, if you weren't so hungry for power, Margie would still have her family, and wouldn't have had to live out in the desert. What would you know, you throne-born brat? Throne? You can have it. A king's gotta carry the heaviest responsibilities of all. It's a tough racket. Something you'd never understand, punk. Ugh. The gate's on fire! It's falling apart. We need to get out. Okay, go, 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 go. Get the heck out of here. That gate is gonna blow. Faye, if anything, I'm your friend, right? Sig, you won't change no matter what I do, will you? What is the matter, young master? Nah, I guess I have to do what I was asked. My good people of Ave. This is Bartholomew Fatima, the 19th king of Ave, son of Edbart Fatima IV, the 18th king of Ave. First, one must apologize for the trouble caused by one's unavoidably lengthy absence from the palace. One especially wants to give one's condolences to those who lost family in the war with Kislev. One will immediately call a truce with Kislev and begin reparations to victims of both countries. All citizens drafted as soldiers will also be allowed to return home. Let us work together towards the rebuilding of Ave. God, that takes... Given the political circumstances, that takes a lot of humility. Oh shit. One also has another final but important message, a declaration from the will of Edbart IV, who wished only for peace for his kingdom, Ave. I, Bartholomew Fatima, the 19th king of Ave, do hereby declare, from this day forward, I shall abandon the monarchy and create the Republic of Ave. Young master, what in Ave are you doing? This is my father's wish. I'm sorry, you both have worked so hard for many long years to restore me to the throne. Now I'm no longer in line to be king, nor anything else for that matter. The two of you are free to go. What are you saying? Unbelievable. Master Sigurd? Can't you hear the crowd outside? They have chosen you as their king. You're going to be very busy. Sig? Well, it wouldn't really be a king in a republic, would it? Won't you need some capable assistance? Well, here goes nothing. Oh, young master, you still haven't rested yet? Old Mason, there's the one thing I want to ask you. What is it? Where was Sigurd born? Young master, that... He has blue eyes. It's the Fatima Jasper. Well, it was long ago, when His Majesty and I were still young, long before His Majesty knew my young master's mother. His Majesty was in love with a certain girl from a small religious sect east of Ave. The sect was quite different from Nisan in the ethos, but she was very beautiful. Then she just disappeared. Later there were rumors of her having a child. She disappeared? Did father abandon her? As far as I know, it was the opposite. His Majesty was abandoned. Sig is from Ave's eastern desert. Indeed, when he was 10, he was assigned to His Majesty King Edbert as a squire. Young master? Yeah, I can't sleep. Yeah, so much has happened at once. Hey Sig, what was your mother like? She died when I was but a child. Why? Do you have any memories of her? What kind of person was she? Well, she was very kind. But when I was born, it seems the doctor told her she did not have long to live. She lived in constant fear of that. As a result, even if she met someone she liked, her fear of death was her drawback. She worried that she could not be with me to the very end. What about your father? He isn't supposed to know that I was born. However, even for not knowing, he still treated me like a son. Why didn't you tell him you were a son? If my mother hid that fact, there had to be a reason. There's more to my father's will than what I declared today. I must share my inheritance with my brother. He also said you must split you and your brother's share with the people. That had always bugged me up until now. I didn't know what he meant. That's all I wanted to say. Good night. Thanks to you, Ave has been taken back from Shakhan and Gebler. Thank you. Now, in order to free other lands from Gebler and Solaris, we must destroy the other two gates and bring down Solaris. We've learned from Shakhan's notes that the gates form the points of a triangle. One point was a great mausoleum. Two others remain, but we only know where one is. Yes, under the Ethos headquarters, however... It wasn't there when we followed stone under the Ethos headquarters. If it really is there, it must be buried deep beneath the earth. How are we going to destroy it then? By combining everyone's gear power and becoming Voltron. What are we going to do with everyone's gear? Dig a giant hole in the ground? What's wrong with that? It would take years. What if we use Chevette's cannon? If that worked, we would have tried it already. Oh. So it must be something more powerful than Chevette's cannon. And we don't have a Gebler battleship. Is there any weapon that powerful on Earth? Gebler battleships and Chevette's cannon are the most powerful weapons ever produced by man. But I seem to remember seeing something. What? A weapon with firepower like those two. Yeah, I got it! Fort Jasper, her gun can take out a mountain. What about that? Did you actually take out a mountain with it? Is that what happened? What did you shoot? I still don't know. All I know is you barely missed Babel Tower. C10, what? However powerful the Jasper may be, how are we going to aim it at the Ethos headquarters? To damage something that deep underground, we would have to attack it from directly above. But the Jasper gun is... Yes, of course. What, are you saying we should just move Fort Jasper on top of Babel? Now that you mention it, Babel does overlook their headquarters. If we shoot it from there, we might just possibly be able to reach that far underground. But how can we move Fort Jasper? It's impossible, something that heavy. Didn't the control room in Babel control a cannon or something? I think it moved the giant mirror outside. Yeah, not a cannon, it was a giant mirror, we moved it. Maria, do you know anything like that? I've never heard anything about it, but it might be there. Let's go check. Alright. Wait a moment. A giant mirror and a giant cannon, both from the same ruins? There might just be something in this. Like what? Ah, I have solved the puzzle. Puzzle? What puzzle? The Babel and Jasper ruins are from the same civilization. One far more advanced than our own. Do not the two structures seem similar to you? I believe they are both built with gears and a powerful foe in mind. Yeah, I noticed that, but what's it all mean? It means the people who built the giant mirror at Babel Tower knew about the giant gun at Jasper. And what are you getting at? We can probably assume the mirror was built to reflect something. That something being a beam shot from the Jasper gun. Reflect? You mean that mirror can reflect a beam attack? Yes. Long ago, Babel and Jasper must have been at war. Not exactly. The Babel mirror and the Jasper gun were combined to make one weapon. What do you mean? But those things are so far apart, how could they be one weapon? Well, the gates may be far apart, but aren't they still one device? Yes, I see what you mean, but... what did they use that weapon for? That I do not know. Whatever, the point is, how do we use the two weapons as one? Aim the Jasper gun at the mirror and fire. The mirror will reflect the beam on the gate. Do you think it'll work? Theoretically, it'll require a few minor adjustments. Adjusting the mirror is going to be rather difficult and tedious. If the two weapons are one, then it should not be too difficult. I hope. It sounds dangerous. I think it was meant to reflect shots back at the enemy. If you're wrong, it'll come back and hit you. Yes, that is why it is most difficult for the gun crew. The mirror must be hit precisely. We'll need to divide into two teams. One will fire the gun, while the other will adjust the angle of the mirror to ensure the beam hits the Ethos headquarters. Since this was my idea, I'll take the dangerous part of adjusting the mirror. Also, you're like the smartest person in the room, so... Alright, Hugo, we'll let you take care of that. It seems like your type of job. I'll go too. Doc might need help. It might be lonely with just C10 and Faye, so I'd better go too. Alright, you three take Babel. Now what about the gun? I'll do it. Looks like my kind of job. Don't worry, I won't miss. I haven't been using a gun for nothing. Well, I probably better go to the Jasper. Me too. Choo-Choo wants to go too. Then it's settled. You go with C10 to aim the mirror at the Ethos headquarters. We'll aim the Jasper gun at the mirror. Let's get back to the Yggdrasil and get going. Allowing the contact with Shevat. Not only Shevat, the Ignis defeat, the Tane's retreat. And yes, even Elru, you! Useless, as always. A failure to begin with. Trash. What did you just say? It's the truth. And just what is that attitude? You should show some loyalty. How dare you ridicule me by calling me trash? Damn you! Gah! Calm down, Commander. It's not good for you. You still haven't recovered from the last battle. It does not matter. The lambs are probably on their way to destroying the gate, but not this time. I'd like to see your intrinsic powers, if you aren't the trash we think you are. Miang, launch the ship. Get to him. This time, I'll go myself, and I'll bring him down. Commander, you can't go out there like that. Commander, request permission to handle the situation? You all? We'll do our best to meet your expectations. Commander, please, you must get medical attention. To make our ideals a reality. Well then, we are off. Alright, and with that, we're gonna take off to Babel Tower. Next time on Let's Play Xenogears, it's time to take down the rest of the gates, starting with one under the Ethos headquarters. I will see everyone next time for that. See everyone then.